Hi, my name is Leroid David, Bay Area born and raised illustrator, graphic designer, and artist for the FIFA World Cup 2026 SF Bay Area host city poster.
You can see his excitement there, right? What an honor for San Francisco native Leroid David. His artwork is going to be front and center promoting the biggest sporting event in the world. And Leroy joins me now live tonight to talk about this big honor. Hi there.
Hi, Heather.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's so awesome to be on KTVU.
Well, we're really happy to have you here. So before we get to the poster and how you came up with the design, what was it like when you got the call that your work, your design had been chosen?
I was so emotional. It's so hard to put it in words because I've been blessed to do amazing projects with my favorite Bay Area teams, but now to represent the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area on a global scale, I mean, it's just an incredible feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is a big, big honor. What was your inspiration for this poster? I love it, by the way.
Thank you so much. I've always been inspired by, Bay Area bridges, culture, our innovation. And so, I wanted this piece to reflect the energy and the landmarks of the Bay Area. So that's why you see both the Golden Gate Bridge and the Bay Bridge front and center. And then in the back, you got Levi Stadium. You got these layered patterns in the background reflecting the vibrancy of the Bay Area. And then I got to pay homage to Silicon Valley. So you got those little tech details that you see in the back.
Mm-hmm. Do you like sports? Do you play sports, soccer?
Man, I've always loved sports, but I will admit, I've always been terrible at playing sports. And, I know my friends and family are watching and laughing because they're like, yep, that's true. But I've grew up on like comic books, cartoons, pop culture, but I've always loved drawing sports.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you have done some work for other teams, the Giants, the A's, the Warriors, the Sharks, but how does this compare?
And the Niners.
Yeah, and the Niners, sorry. How does this compare?
I can't compare it because all those projects are big to me. But the thought of FIFA World Cup, I mean, this is the largest sporting event in the world. So, when I got the news, I'm emotional. I will continue to be emotional, and I'll even be more emotional once World Cup, comes to the Bay.
Yeah, I love it because not only are you talented, but I love that you are from the Bay Area, San Francisco native.
Thank you.
Went to San Francisco
Absolutely.
State, right?
Yes,
I mean, to have
go
that
Gators.
work highlighted and to have someone local as talented as you are, I mean, that's huge for the city in itself.
It is, and it's a tremendous honor to rep the San Francisco Bay Area. I mean, again, it's so hard to put in words, just the emotions and feelings that I'm even going through as we speak.
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with the design? How long did you work on it?
I want to say a little over 40 hours. I did, so many sketches, so much research on this design.
Did you have some other designs that you were working on and thought, that's not quite right?
I did. I actually had about half a dozen designs, and the piece that you see now, that's the one I decided to stick with, and here we are.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you stuck with that design, I guess. Then, hey, so does this mean that you get a seat at the World Cup?
I really hope so. I gotta thank FIFA and Bay Area Host Committee for recognizing my work, and we're just getting started. We're launching the posters. The posters are going to be out for sale soon, and we're still over a year away. So let's take it one day at a time.
Yeah, more good things to come. I can feel it. Well, Leroy, we really appreciate it. Thank you again for making San Francisco proud, and I can't wait to see that poster all over the Bay Area as we get closer to the FIFA World Cup right there at Levi Stadium. Thanks again. Thanks for chatting with me tonight.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
You too, you too. And you can find our coverage of the road to the FIFA World Cup right there on the Fox Local app. There you will find more about the work being done to get Levi Stadium ready, plus other content from our sports department and other news headlines as well. The Fox Local app, free to download for your smartphone and smart TV.